Plane. Survive together or die alone. Is that the tagline? Yeah, right. Let's get into it. Plane is from 2023. It lasts about an hour and 45 minutes. Stars Gerard Butler as Captain Brodie Torrance. And it stars Mike Coulter as Lewis Gaspar. Yeah, he's a criminal. Gerard Butler's a captain on a commercial air flight. They take a plane. They're flying, I don't know where they're flying, Hong Kong or something from America. And there's like 12 people on board. Why bother? Well, they still need to go home. Yeah, and it's New Year's Eve for some reason. Yeah, I think that's just to be like Die Hard. This movie is just Die Hard with luggage thieves. Basically, the flight crash lands on an island overrun by militant bad guys. How unfortunate. Like 4 passengers get killed, and then the rest of it is just Gerard Butler having absolutely no qualms about killing people. Yeah, we're told he was in the RAF, but that they don't kill people. No, very rarely. And what's with Gerard Butler's accent, by the way? Listen to this in an interview.
Joining us right here. Where's that sulfur? I don't know. Where's that intensity?
I'm a big puppy dog, you know. I don't know where that came from. That was. It's nice to have a nice review. I'll tell you.
It's great, and we should say he's Scottish.
Scottish, yes.
Right. If you haven't guessed that yet.
To go and do something else. These are things that an audience, I think, can identify with for the very reason of their imperfections, but their vulnerability and their humanity, and you know that's. We're taking them on a wild ride, but we're taking them on a ride that we really feel they're there with us because they get it. They understand. It could just as easily be one of them flying the plane.
He's from Paisley, just beside Glasgow Airport.
The Glaswegian accent can be even more difficult. There are words and phrases in Glasgow that sound a bit like a foreign language even. So I'm on a mission to find some people to help me translate. Okay, so I love the Glaswegian accent, and I was wondering if you could teach me some local phrases.
Well, it's very hard to bring them to mind. This is the thing. It's all right when you're always not going and happy as us.
He talks in this movie like he talks in real life now, and he's like Drew McIntyre, far too Americanised at times.
In this main event, there's going to be a battle, but I don't care who wins. A clash of the castle in Cardiff. Drew McIntyre is going to beat that ass and take those titles.
At the start of the day, he's like, he phones his daughter and he's like, hey, I'm coming home. And what does he say? He phones his daughter to say, I'm coming home. Make sure you've got a good portion of neeps and tatties waiting for me. Yeah, even though she lives in Hawaii. Dice doesn't say it like that. He's like, neeps and tatties.
Da, pass the neeps and tatties.
His accent is different these days. He can never return to Glasgow. So Lewis Gaspar is the prisoner being escorted on this passenger flight for some reason, New Year's Eve. Yeah, his handler is killed when the plane crashes, and he and the captain, Gerard Butler, decide they have to go and find help and kill bad guys. Yeah. A pilot and a convict walk into an airplane. It's not a joke that it sure plays like one. I'll say one thing, the action is brutal. Yeah, it's like Rambo 4 levels of brutality when people are getting shot in the head and the blood's like chew all over the place. It is cool. It's cool. Yeah. That's the best bit about the movie. Oh, that and the end. Why, what was the end? Well, it's finished. You don't have to watch anymore. Okay, I thought you meant something cool happened at the end. Not! What happens right at the end is Gerard Butler phones his daughter again. Who cares?
He's got a point.
And what kind of title for a movie is Plane? That I'd never heard such standard, boring, dull, nondescriptive trash in my life.
Another good point.
I do remember seeing the trailer for this in the cinemas a couple of years ago, and I laughed out loud when I saw the title was Plane. Rubbish. I like the location. The bad guys are quite good, they're quite menacing. Yeah, except the leader. No, he is menacing. Oh yeah, he is that he's also very well groomed compared to the others. He is a bit. The supporting cast are fine, they don't do that much, but they're fine when they do. Like I said, the action is pretty good, and lots of blood. I just don't know if I would watch it again. I know, I certainly won't. Okay, fine. Well, is there any trivia for Plane? Oh, yes there is. The studio actually wanted a better title, something to get title into the cinemas. That Gerard Butler, of all title, tushed for the title Plane. What an idiot. Anything else? The stunt returners and stunt advisors, most of them were ex-Navy SEALs. Really? Yeah. That's how some of it looks so real. That's what the director wanted. He wanted real, horrific stuff. And he got it. Good news. It's a pretty smart move hiring those people. Speaking of stunts and stuff, you know that scene in the movie when Gerard Butler gets his head checked because he's like got a wound, an injury on his head? Yeah. Well, that's a real injury. And he got it when they were filming the plane crashing scene. Oh, do you know what I like the name dad guy's death.
Full throttle.
See you later, sucker. Well, that's Plane from 2023. Let us know what you think. Hit like, hit subscribe. Watch another video. Needs and Terries.